Hi guys, welcome to the Pep Coding. In this video, we will solve print subsequences. So we need to print all the subsequences of a given string. Let's say how will we do this. So we have a string like A, B, C. There will be an answer string to print. This time it is blank. There is no answer. Now there is a two way of getting subsequences. First way is yes and second way is no. This yes and no means the first character will come with the answer or the first character will not come with the answer. So here the answer will be A and here the answer is blank. But the string is BC. A is removed from the string. Now there will another two calls yes and no. Yes and no. Here the first character is B. Either B will be with the answer, so C is left, or B will not with the answer. Here also either B is the answer or B will not with the answer. So this will be string, empty string. After that there will again two calls, one for yes, another for no. If it is yes, this means the answer will be with C and the string is empty. Here the answer will not with C. String is empty for yes, for no. If yes, the answer is AC. If no, the answer is A. Yes and no. If yes, answer will be BC. If no, answer will be B. String is empty. Here also yes and no. If yes, the answer will be with C. If no, the answer will without C. So at the end, we can get all the subsequences. These are the subsequences 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. These are the subsequences. Here we can see the level of the tree. The level of the tree is 3. This is the first, second, third, and each time it is calling the functions with yes and no. This means level is 3 with 2 calls. At each level, each function is calling 2 functions. So the answer is 8. This 8 shows that the number of subsequences will be 8. Here this 3 is the length of the string. So for the length of the string 4, the subsequence will be 2 raised to the power 4. This will be 16. So this is how we will do this. This is the recursion tree. So let's code this. First we need the string. So we will take the user input. After that we need an answer which is empty. Now we will call the print subsequences with s and answer. Now write the function print subsequences having string and the answer. Now first we need the character will be at s at 0. We need the first character of the string, and string will be updated by this. So here, if the string is ABC, C will have A and S is updated by BC. A is removed from the string. Now we need to call the functions. One with the answer, another one is without the answer. This is a recursive function, so we need a base case. So what will be the base case? Here we can see when the string is empty, we need to return from there. By before returning, we need to print the subsequences. The subsequences will be printed at the base case. So let's see the base case. If length of s is equal to 0, we will print the answer and return from it. Now this is the condition when length is 0, but in Python the string is saved in this form, let's say ABC. So the length of this is 4 because ABC backslash 0, this backslash 0 also takes a length of the string. So we need to return from here. So the base condition will be when the length is 1. So let's run this first, then see the output. So here we can see the printing of the subsequences are twice every time. So this will be 1. We will return from the condition when the string is completed before backslash 0. This backslash 0 shows that this is a string ending from here. Now run this. So it is accepting. Let's submit this. So our code is successfully submitted. Hope you understand the concept. Please like the video, share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.